Here resides a tomb that is home to an ancient, evil, and stinky artifact with endless power, who many have sought to find and have attempted to harness and understand. Yet many have failed due to the putrid curse it emits and vicious traps that line every inch of its endless tomb halls. My name is Jake Towell, and this is my series where I share with you guys some art pieces throughout my art career. And today we have Tomb of the Magic Toilet. I'm super excited to be sharing this one with you guys. I really love this one. I think it's super funny. I think it's really well done, and the end result is absolutely awesome. So without further ado, let's get right into the sketch phase. So as you can see, the sketch phase is pretty solid. Usually my sketch phases are very solid. I do have a very great idea of what I want to do with each of my pieces in the sketch phase. I want to leave no ideas left out, kind of put everything on the page that I want to incorporate. I will say there's a lot of small changes, specifically with the area where the toilet is residing. A lot of like really small details with that area and kind of the waterfalls and the tomb details on the walls and whatnot. But overall, the sketch phase, generally pretty solid. Most of what you see is what you get. So I'm very pleased with this step. So let's move right into the line work phase. So like I said, a lot of differences within these tomb walls. You can see I added 2 more waterfalls in the back. Again, we'll get to the details, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, you can see a lot of small differences, small changes within this one, but the line work looks so good, so clean, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. Usually my pieces are very mudded up in the line work phase. There's not a lot of things you can really tell about the piece till the color comes in, but overall this is spaced out super well. I think everything's very readable, and I think I did a very good job. So without further ado, let's talk about all these wonderful toilet tomb details in the fully rendered image. Okay guys, Tomb of the Magic Toilet. I absolutely love this piece. The fully rendered image looks so good. So many great details, so many small details that I can't wait to tell you guys about. So let's start with the focal point, the toilet here. I don't know, conceptually this idea for me, I just wanted it to be like a Indiana Jones-esque vibe, where obviously the artifact, the point of interest here is this ancient dark power evil golden toilet. I think how I rendered this toilet was super successful in showing that it is the main focal point. It is the thing that these people are seeking. It brings your eye, everything brings your eye straight to that golden toilet, and it just looks super good. I really like the effects I added behind it, adding that shine within that dark black cloud that's kind of lurking and, you know, moving up towards the people. You know, it's kind of liquidy, it's kind of flows like water, yet it's mist, just to kind of show that this tomb is alive, it's cursed, and it's kind of reaching out towards these people at the bottom of the screen. Overall, from the foreground here all the way up to the toilet, I think it's just really successful in breaking these areas apart, and I think I successfully gave it the life and the vibe and the feeling that I wanted it to, and it looks really good. So we got a pedestal here, like the initial pedestal with stairs going up it. Like I said, I have a lot of this like ancient curse kind of flowing upwards and also leaking down into these like crevices in this area over here, just showing that it's alive and it's emitting energy. I really like these waterfalls. Adding this blue overall just made your eye really pulled to the top of the screen here. The whole vibe I went for here and the colors I chose here, I think were just super successful in bringing this piece to a full, complete conclusion. And you can see that I actually added a lot of water splatter effects here, a lot like last video with the sword splitting the planet. We have, you know, the waterfall hitting down at the bottom. You see that that line work kind of slowly getting covered up by the water splashes there, giving it a lot more depth. I think if I removed that, it wouldn't give a very good effect as it does now in terms of distance. And another really cool thing is I added colored line deep in the image and then more solid black line as I do closer to the foreground, and that just kind of adds the depth that this is and how far away this toilet is, and overall just making your eye go from foreground all the way to the toilet. Some great things in the foreground, adding this map. So we have this really cool map that I illustrated, and I really enjoy how I illustrated that. Almost like a first person view here of you holding up this map to the toilet, and it's super funny. It's not really detailed, but also just a great place to throw my logo and a great part of the foreground. Let's talk about some of the characters here. So this is the first character we see at the bottom of the page. You know, he's well equipped to be in this tomb. He's got his toilet plunger, his toilet paper rolls, and it also seems like he probably didn't fully wipe. So he's probably looking to use this ancient toilet here, but I don't know if the toilet wants him to use that. As you can see, his other homies were not so successful in their endeavors. So we have this like first trap area. I kind of thought about like, you know, you step on it, these like really sharp barbs kind of fly up. We have a past explorer trying to reach the toilet, decaying corpse. We got bro, he's freshly hit. He's probably a part of this crew here. He's digging in his ass while this guy just got impaled. They're all really trying to get to this toilet here. We got bro who made the jump barely, you know, he's hanging on the edge. Hopefully he can make that last jump. You can see that some people didn't survive the curse even when they made it. This is basically a doomed thing. Well, I don't know why these people want to get to the toilet, because the truth is when they get to the toilet's just going to kill them. So I don't know why they really want to get there so bad. Obviously all this misfortune is because of this toilet, but you know, explorers want to explore. They want to understand the unknown. But yeah, those are the characters in this piece. I really like these columns, like this entryway with this type, Tomb of the Magic Toilet on top. Kind of brings it all together and also frames this environment so much better and makes it visually so much more pleasing. I really like the fire and torches that I have here, kind of emitting this staticky, noisy tone that kind of just adds to the overall vibe. Again, kind of going for that Indiana Jones, like old tomb vibe. And I think these torches and lights really help that, adding the hieroglyphs in the back, the waterfall in the back. I really enjoy these little details within the stones, but overall, that is Tomb of the Magic Toilet. If you want a print out of this piece, link in the description below to my imprint store. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. And also let me know, would you poop in this toilet? Would you want to poop in this toilet? I don't know. I don't know if I would. I feel like it would backfire on me, but leave it in the comment below. I really appreciate y'all for watching. Consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.